Alright. Alright, so this is going to be the Textorcist once again. This time Adriharu percent. The splits I got on the screen are Adriharu's run exactly. If I bandwagon the first 5 bosses and I'm not a minute ahead by then, I basically lost, so you know, we'll see how it goes. It basically turned into the Adriharu challenge, to be honest. The mod challenge is easy. The Adriharu challenge is not so easy. I did put your time on the timer, of course. Alright, here we go. See, I can chill type shut up. Apparently not. Split, damn it, piece of shit. It's not splitting. Well, I guess there's going to be one giant split run. I don't know why it's not splitting. I guess it'll keep the suspense. I already wasted time trying to split, so. Right, so we're going to the house full of puke. Yeah, this neat trick here that Adriharu told me with his stream, where you can actually just press the up key and go to the place instead, which is quite effective, turns out. Yeah, I did spend a lot of time trying to split there though, Adriharu, where, you know, I wasn't doing the space to skip thing, so it probably evened out there. These stupid global hotkeys just don't work sometimes, I don't know why. Alright, so we guess we go and take care of this puke girl here. I've done this fight without moving. I guess we'll see if we can do that today. Probably not. Oh man, definitely feeling the jitters in the fingers. Oh, what? What is the word? Oh my god. Okay, that was awkward. And now it's split. Piece of shit. Now the word wasn't aiming, it was actually one word before the word that I was typing. Yep, kids playing outside. Alright, sorry Jake, I know you're against swearing. Is shit counted as swearing? It doesn't seem that bad. This was extreme sandbag, by the way. I've been 15 seconds ahead here, so it's not going well. Is it really sandbagging if it's not on purpose? I suppose not. I'm surprised actually how easy it is to read chat while doing this. There's a lot of downtime in between fights. I know I'm a bit quiet during fights, but maybe I should try like start saying the words that I'm typing. Maybe that'll help my brain. I don't know. Or maybe I can't type knock. It's possible too. Right, okay, frozen. Right, we're going to talk to this guy's asshole. Failed to type talk twice. That was close. Yeah. Can actually do that without getting the second bomb sometimes. Not this time. So there's a bit of RNG here. He can actually remove part of the map where you can't actually type. If that happens, you lose quite a lot of seconds. Like this. Exactly. That is the worst outcome. You can? Right, okay. I guess I'm just not confident enough to stand that close. And yes, I probably split faster than him because he, made a lot of mistakes at the start. But I definitely can't beat those later fights, so don't be too confident here. Right, I guess we're looking up the Seatan beasts now. Thanks, Audrey. I appreciate your support, man. I feel like it's not quite genuine, but yeah, it's appreciated anyway. If anyone has a bad case of epilepsy, by the way, in about 10 seconds here, we're going to get a bit of screen flashing, so just be aware of that. And don't look at the screen during that time. I do die sometimes to vegans, DJ Jig, so hopefully not today. Yeah, I mean this. I don't know why they put that in the game. It hurts my eyes even. It seems a bit excessive. Maybe that's just my monitor though, I don't know. The worst one you can get here is beetroots, and sometimes it doesn't register your key click like that. Sounds like it's real. Like I said, if I'm not 5 minutes ahead by the 5th boss, Adriharu, I am not confident I can do this. Like, that is the only thing that is going to get me anywhere. 1 minute ahead, sorry. Oh god, what am I doing? I feel like the word usage of God in this game is appropriate, so it fits. 5 minutes would be insane, yeah. I don't think it would be too much trouble if it was 5 minutes, but yeah, definitely not going to get there. I'm just not good with the Latin, so from this point onwards, it's not going to get much better. Like, that was probably my strongest bosses. Yeah. You'll see what I mean in a minute, I suppose. I take a different approach from this point onwards as well. So for the first 4 bosses, I actually read the lines all the way in the bottom of the screen. From now on, I look at my character, solely. I don't know the lines. I just type the word that is above my character at any given point. I can be a bit of a lurker. I talk sometimes. Yeah, not too often. Alright, so we skip twice and we move away, and then she gets a phone call and she turns into a, I don't know, insect swarm queen kind of thing. I don't know. In nomine. And this is also difficult for me because reading is not my strongest suit. Really should have written those lines down that she reverses, to be honest, so I can actually have a better chance of doing those successfully. Yeah, that's not going well. This phase gets harder as you progress, basically, so it's better to kill her early. You can actually get this line against the wall where you can't get out, which is quite an interesting approach. I've had that once. It's not great if that happens. This is bad RNG right here. But we got it. Alright, minute ahead after 5 minutes. So this, or sorry, after the first 5 bosses. So this is about the point where I would like to be at. From here it's all going to go downhill. Just expect it. So it is basically to lose as little time as possible, because I don't know how Adriharu did those final 5 bosses so well, but like, he really killed them. Yeah, and Battle Pope is by far my worst boss, so I'm not very good at typing numbers apparently. so I have a temporary encounter with this guy. I don't know what the ideal way to get to this. Like, I think ideally you would lose life before you actually get into the point where, balls. Excuse me. Where you would lose life and lose your book before you actually go into this phase, so you can die faster. Not really sure what the best way to do that is. The best strategy I found is to just step on this guy's foot here, lose your book that way, and then only take 3 hits instead of 4. I think I saw Adriharu go into this with 2 lives. I'm not really sure how he did that. I didn't pay too much attention to it, to be honest. He had 3 lives? Alright, okay. Or maybe I misread then. Yeah, I found the Napoli culture quite adequate here. I don't think I understand the joke. Like, why is Napoli Asian? I think it goes beyond me, but maybe that's the joke. I don't know. Right, so we wake up after we die somehow, and the first thing we decide to do is just go on the train and go to Napoli because we want to talk to a hermit that can teach us better ways or something. And apparently this is authentic Naples, with authentic Naples music and culture. This guy very helpfully points us towards a forest in which a hermit lives that apparently can teach us something. So there's a little hidden secret path here through the forest. And we meet this guy, which has a Christian cross, but also a staff that has some other cultural symbol on it. Not really sure how that combines together, but yeah. What did I do to Master Agi? Right, so this is the point, where I am not as confident as the rest of the run. Well, he is a hermit. That's literally the words he uses. Sorry, I killed him too fast, so you don't get to get the drop at the right time here. I know, I'm sorry. Sorry, Jake. Kinda ruined that. Right, now apparently he's gonna help us with this little, shield thing that the other guy did to us. He does this by putting pillars around us and somehow transforming us into a demon with some words. I don't know. It's not about the mistakes, it's about not getting hit. I need to be in the middle. No, this is a bad run. Ideally, I would not get this part at all. Not too bad though. Could be worse. Done worse. This is, I don't know how to avoid this. I really have no idea. Oh, managed to do that time. Through the mercy of God, rest in peace. Amen. Not yet, Adriharu. It will happen. Trust me, it will happen. But yeah, me time, surprisingly. I don't know. Guess I got lucky. Exactly, that's the strategy I'm going for, Adriharu. It's working so far. Good old pessimism will get me there, maybe. See, as soon as I start thinking that though, I'm gonna jinx myself, so yeah, you just made me jinx myself basically. Destroy all your enemies in Discord. It's not gonna happen, Frozen, it really isn't. Like, the Pope is going to kill me. Battle Pope is too strong for me. Although if we get good RNG here, maybe we can make some time. I don't know. Possibly. Kill the Dutch. So I live in Northern Ireland, does that still count? Oh, that's good RNG too. Perfect. Too bad I can't type. Yeah, that wasn't fast enough. Quos Deus creavit in extermina nabiles et ad imaginem suae fecit? Yeah, exactly. That was my thinking as well, Jake. Oh, that was a really lucky book right on top of me, somehow. That was bad. Veritates ad lucem gentium constituta est ibi pronem possuerunt abo nationes. Projectus est Draco il Magnus serpens antiqui. Voa ut satanas qui seducet universum orbem. Amen. I only lost 1 second there. What? I lost a second there as well. Yeah, the exploit didn't help me much, but I knew I was worse in that fight, so, you know, the exploit kind of offset that to get us even. Bitter Defeat is my gun killer. Well, Battle Pope might be as well, but this guy killed me on my last run. I did well, if I didn't die to him, I did a 41-minute run. So, you know, we'll see. He has some bad RNG that can really screw me over because I haven't learned all of his tricks. Neither can I type answer. Oh no, I know the key combination for your stream, Jake. He helped me, otherwise I wouldn't have known. Sorry, bullet hell. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is about it. It's just that the numbers, man, like it's really kills me. Alright, to the Vatican Gardens we go, where apparently they keep zebras. Who knew? As well as somehow this girl finds us there. Do I remember who she is? I have no idea. Bitter Defeat is the guy that Jake died on. That's why I called him Bitter Defeat. Well, that kind of like made Jake turn into a mod game, I suppose. He could be my Bitter Defeat as well, just for me calling him that, you know, so it'll have a double meaning if that happens. It'll be wonderful. Alright, now the real game starts. This guy likes turning around in very ominous ways. In the name and by the power of our Lord Jesus Christ, we chant. Now, good strategy for the book bashing, but just stand here, he'll smack into you, and we'll just throw the book right back at you. No, I can do that. Yeah. Oh boy. Come on. There we go. Alright. In angelum lucis cum tota malignorum spiritum caterva late circuit. For some reason. Oh, no. I'm bad at this phase, as you can surely tell. There we go. Alright, he's gonna do his like little ego voco diaboli thing here. I've never been fast enough here to get this. Oh man, that tiny ball. No. Oh man, it's just getting from bad to worse. Alright, so this is the phase that I am just, I don't know, it's so RNG based. So I'm gonna try the approach that I've used a few times that kind of worked for me. We'll see if it works for me today. Well, I guess we got lucky. Oh, gold split too! Wow, I actually had my best fun of this boss. It's amazing. Oh man, is Battle Pope actually going to kill the run for me? I don't think sub 40 is going to happen, mate. I'm only 1 minute ahead of you. Like, 42 minutes minus 1 minute is 41 minutes. I'm not doing Battle Pope faster than you. No fucking chance. Yeah, I guess that strategy, you know, I just tried it because if it worked out for me, I would have been good still. If I didn't try that, I probably would have lost a lot more time. So, you know, going for the risky strats. Now, RNG could really screw you on this boss too. So, like, I've had one last phase where like, things in the middle were all going at the same speed, and it was basically impossible for me to do anything for at least a minute. So, yeah, RNG is fun, you know. Alright, our good old Battle Pope with lasers and cannonballs and shit. It's gonna be great. That always hits me. I haven't figured out a way to avoid that. I guess trying to pay attention to it, but then, you know, there's lots of things to pay attention to, so I don't know. Alright, now the fun starts. Numbers. We love numbers. Well, not really. 1 IV, 1 Ertutas, subject 0, 0 E, soon 0 T, 0 Quem, Sarah, P0M, in depth, Fess, 1 Sis, 01. I'm gonna get hit. Yeah. Cebus 0 Lodont. Alright, one more. Laser phase. This is reminding me of that run. Everything going slow in the middle is really bad for everyone involved. You really want them to go fast. What? There's no way I made 10 seconds on that. No way. I don't believe that. I must have the wrong splits or something. Can we... Holy shit, I pressed K like 10 times there. Oh man. The anti-sandbag. Yeah, I don't know man. I'm so nervous now. This is the best time I've ever had when I get to this boss. This boss can kill you. You know, we'll see if he decides to, or she, sorry, she decides to today. I have a minute to lose here. I'm not very good at this fight though. Alright, phase 1. Stop saying that, Adri. You almost died on this. You know, I can very much die on this too. It's possible. And I can also screw up by a minute. I can't do sub 40, don't be ridiculous. There's no way. I'm not doing sub 40. Just don't even tell yourself that. So yeah, we all know what that looks like. I don't know what she's coming out of, but it's a very interesting design. I'm sure the artist had a lot of fun with that one. Sentes mi expugna impugnantes mi confundantur qua irentes animam meam. I'm probably butchering that. I just, you know, I don't know, like saying it. Mihi interitum laque sui. Oh, this one. I'm gonna get hit. Yeah, unsurprising. I get hit by that a lot. Expro baverunt animam meam. Sicut deficit. Or more vocals. Ego voco diaboli. Get the book. Sicut deficit. Fumus deficiens. Sicut fluet sera apasi ignis. Sic periant peccatores. Oh, we're not. What? Pekka. Oh my god. Res a facide. Avertantur et trorsum et confundantur cogitan des mahi mala iant tamquam palvis ante facim vendi. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritus Sancto sicut erat in principio et nunc et semper in secula seculorum. Amen. Fuck! Yes! Oh my god! Fucking destroyed Adri. Take that. Oh. Oh god. So my sum of best segments was 40:16. This was 18 seconds from my sum of best. I guess the stream does promote good skill after all. Oh man, the adrenaline. It had to be down, Adri. You were way too confident, man. I'm sorry, but you were out there. Close to that sub 40. I think this is the best time on speedrun.com as well, by the way. I don't know if I should bother submitting it, but, well, actually they don't have story mode, do they? But for the boss runs, I think this is probably the best time. Because the story is 19 minutes, so this was a 21-minute boss run. My wrist hurt a lot. Well, enjoy the credits, I guess. I'm just gonna let them play out here. Are you streaming, Jake? Okay. Well, I guess you can still enjoy the music for one last time, unless someone else challenges this over the weekend. I'm really curious if someone will try to challenge this. Exactly. Kalpa to step in. I wasn't so confident in my typing. Like, I feel like I make a lot of mistakes, and I'm sure you guys saw that as well. I think just not getting hit is so much more important, but then I got hit a lot during that run as well, so I'm not sure where I gained the time, to be honest. I guess just in some of the cheese strats that I use, like, some of them that I found myself, and some of them... I don't think my Latin was great. It definitely wasn't as good as my English. Yeah. Like that cheese strat, you know, sometimes I get hit at the bottom of the screen there whenever like he throws the circles at you. You know, if I do get hit at that point, I can't recover from that, so it was a high risk strat. And yeah, the cheese on the little torch, you know, but you were all aware of that one. I just don't like the RNG. Like when he sends out those like big O's with like a small hole in them, sometimes they can be all the way on the left and all the way on the right, and if you travel from one way to the other side, you just can't type during that time. It's just basically impossible. But then other times they are like right next to each other. You can just walk through and not even move. It's just I don't like that RNG. That's why I try to find alternative strategy to that. Just try to like eliminate as much from the run as possible. But then the cheese or the strategy that I use, it still has some RNG related to it because he can just fire one of those random bullets in your direction. He doesn't do it all the time, but if he does, yeah, it's basically impossible to get out of. Alright, I'm deleting the save and never playing this game again.